Today's edition of the Rockin' Review is brought to you by MyClickNation.com, helping you get your fair share. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Rockin' Review for today. It is Tuesday, February 16th of 2010. I'm Doug Kreil. Top news headlines around Central Arkansas today. Public agencies funding seems to be doing pretty good. Speaking of doing pretty good on funding, Governor Beebes' campaign is. And one negative money note to talk about today, funding for public schools in a bit of a difficult situation. We have details on those stories at therockinreview.com. You can stop by and check them out anytime. The archives are always full as well. We checked out the blogs around Central Arkansas today. There's some fascinating stuff to talk about today. First of all, we're back to talking about newspaper wars in Central Arkansas. Big ones happened back in the 80s. It's kind of happening again between an Arkansas Times columnist and an Arkansas Democrat-Gazette columnist. You'll see highlights on who's saying what about Riverfest and a lot of comments from their readers as well. You can check out therockinreview.com and follow the link. Also today on the blogs, Roby Brock has some interesting information, interesting thoughts and comments about women versus men and usage of social media. The interview says that women may have a better handle on how to use some of the social media like Twitter and Facebook than men do, and explains the reasoning behind that philosophy. And also from the blogs today, this is really kind of neat. Folks over in Argenta on the north side of the river have put together their own first annual Mardi Gras poster. This is really cool. If you go to the link on our website at therockinreview.com and follow it, you can take a close look at this. It's called The Crew of Barkus. And obviously it's all centered around the theme of dogs. It's a $10 poster, a little bit of fundraising going on there as well. All the details on the link at therockinreview.com. A reminder that today's edition of the Rockin' Review was brought to you by MyClickNation.com, helping you get your fair share, helping you protect your online privacy, and maybe making a few bucks in the process. We do want to remind you as well that you can contribute to the Rockin' Review very simply by going to our website at therockinreview.com. Click on the You Rock link in the menu bar up near the top of the page. It'll take you to the submission form where you can just type in your information, attach a photo if you'd like. It'll go up to our website, we'll approve it, we'll post it live, and you become a You Rock contributor to the Rockin' Review. Before we leave you today, one quick word of advice. For those of you who haven't been out and about for a few days because of all the bad weather, the potholes are becoming a major issue around Central Arkansas. You've got to keep your eyes open, be aware, because you come around a corner and there are some big ones developing out there. There's going to be some hefty alignment expenses this springtime if you don't pay attention and try to dodge them as best you can. It's getting tougher to dodge them by the day, it seems, as they continue to spread. So drive carefully, keep the eyes open, and we will talk again tomorrow.